I know you're excited, but mama, stop in the name of love before you break your pocket. Alright, you're probably not going to break a pocket, but there are probably a few things that you think you need that you probably don't really need and need to take off your registry right now. So that's what this video is about. Baby buy regrets and some tips on how to choose baby items when putting them on your registry. What to look out for, what not to put there, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Alright, so the whole shebang. So let's get into that. Hey beautiful mamas, I'm Willi-Whitz, and on this channel we explore motherhood, Jamaican lifestyle, and everything fun and such. So of course, if those things are important to you, go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, okay, I don't say it nice already, and of course, comment if you think Baby Royal is really doing the most, just so he can come in front of the camera. Remember to follow me on all socials at Willi-Whitz, and of course follow my business page at Mainwood Prints and order your custom photo nightlight. Yeah, it's Christmas time now. You need some new gifts for your baby, for your loved ones. It's just the perfect gift, guys. Now this video is not gonna be very long because of course I am very keen on the things that I wanted, and I did a whole lot of research, and that's why I could provide the content that I did for you guys in this video and this video right here. So if you want to know what I use on a daily basis up to this day, even though he's even over one now, and I made that video like a year ago, you can watch that video. And also any little pricier items that make sense. So this video is not very long. It's just the little things out of all the things I want to buy. I'm very keen, but there still were a few things that I was like, probably you should have left that off or put a little bit more thought into how you're choosing what you're buying. So let's get into it. The first item that I would say I regret buying is my stroller. Now it's a love and hate relationship with the stroller. It's not that I regret buying it, but I regret the type of stroller that I bought. Not the brand, but the type. Now let's put things into perspective. Your girl don't own a SUV or a CRV. My trunk locked down. It don't open like a front door. So what does that mean? My stroller too big for the vehicle what we have. So that's a tip that I have for you when you're going to choose your stroller. Choose your stroller according to the type of vehicle you have. No, it's very good, it's beautiful, it's big and spacious and all of that, but the thing take up the whole of the trunk. You can't travel with nothing else if you want to bring a stroller on the road. And that is a big problem. Imagine you're going on a little trip. True story. You're going on your little trip, right? You're going on your trip. You're not in a space for the suitcase, and not a space for nothing. Just a big old stroller, just take up the whole of the trunk space. That's not nice. So I would recommend getting a stroller, yes, because of course I spoke about that in my luxury items that are worth the buy, of course. Get a stroller, yes, but ensure that it is suitable for your vehicle. So for me, probably a smaller stroller that is more compact, can fold up, you know what I mean, and just go into the car and pull out back whenever needed, versus a bigger stroller that does the same thing, but probably is better for somebody who has like a bigger vehicle that can carry it. You understand what I mean? Yeah, so stroller. The type of stroller. The next thing that I regret buying are glass bottles. No, glass bottles are great. I was so intrigued by the fact that yes, it's better to clean, you know, the BPA free, this, that, but guess what? The plastic bottle them come just like that. And they work just the same. What happened with my glass bottles? Can this dog shut up, please? I don't have a dog, and I don't know why this dog is coming into my video. But just a strive. Can somebody shut up that dog? And here goes all the dogs on the avenue. A few moments later. So the plastic bottles work just as well. My experience, again, guys, is all my experiences. Just use it. You don't have to take everything that I say. It's just my experience. I'm going to tell you from when me go through. The glass bottle set come with about 4 or 5 in there. About 2, I think 3 big one, 2 little one, or 3 little one, 2 big one. And 3 out of the 5 broke. They are broken. They didn't break all at once, but I mean, it's like you're going through the day, you're doing so many things, something happens, and I literally lost 3 bottles, and those bottles are expensive. Okay, they are expensive. They're a little bit pricey, but luckily for me, I was also gifted the exact same brand, but with plastic ones, and those are the ones that we are using up to. And those are the ones that we're using up to today. You know what I mean? So I would say, even if you're gonna get glass bottles, get plastic bottles as well, because you never know what can happen. And trust me, them will broke pan you. Alright? Yeah. The next thing I regret buying, I mean, this is not expensive, but when you buy enough of it, it tends to be there. Desitin, aka butt paste. Now, I did a video and I gave a little hack of how to remove the desitin, but to be honest, I got tired of doing it. I got tired of using it, and I went back to the good old almond powder. No, each baby is different. Some babies, they probably won't like the powder. Some babies prefer the butt paste. Some babies prefer nursery jelly. I'm just saying, when you're gonna get butt paste, it's best to try it out. Don't be like, oh my gosh, I want to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs of this one thing before trying it. Buy 2. And if one work, alright, fine. One of them waste, I can give it to somebody. Right? Try it. If it works, it works. If it don't work, fine. Yeah, you just buy an extra one. You can give it to somebody. You can sell it back or something. You know what I mean? But when you buy this whole bag of something and then it don't work, you just feel frustrated because we got so much desitin, different types, different strengths. And we ended up hating it because it was just so hard to come off. And then after a while, the baby did not like it. So, and we're now back to the regular good old zinc oxide amines powder, as I spoke about in another video here as well. Alright, so this is not something I regret buying. I regret not getting more of. I did not get a lot of shirts. I wouldn't say I get a lot of shirts, but I got mostly onesies. But then the time was so hot, and it was better for him to be like in like a kimmies. But I don't like the shimmies thing because to me them ugly. And I had a few that were made of cloth as well. But if I had just more shirts for the baby, I could just put him in the shirts and he'd be fine, rather than just having just onesies. So just mix and match a little. You know what I mean? Onesies are great. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot and they've been working. Some of them are from when you still can wear them to this day because you just leave them open. But I'm just saying, get a few shirts as well. Ready? Alrighty. Now, another tip about when you're picking the things that you want on your registry. First, know your budget. Some persons, remember that when you make a registry, you might send it to a lot of persons, but you might not get everything on it. So you're going to end up buying for yourself. So put things on it that you can afford and things that are in the budget of the persons that you're sending it to as well. You know what I mean? So be cognizant of that. Second thing about buying clothes and putting it on a registry. Now, the baby is growing so fast. You do not, I think I've said this a million times before, I'm not going to say it. The baby is growing fast. Do not buy this bag name brand things, this and that and that and that and that and 50 million shirt and 50 million pants. And then by the time you look, the baby grow out of it, you don't get no time to put them in it. Them are wear onesies every day and you just have them there for no reason. Like, I have a friend, she has 2 boys. I think one is now 6 and 5. Or something like that, 6, 5, and the other one is 3. And she is telling me, the other day I visited her for a play date, she's telling me that she has 18-month-old clothes there, still not worn. From the first son for carry down to the second son because of the amount of clothes them which she constantly buy over and over and over again. It gets crazy. I know you're excited, but listen, a serious times now. You're not having a time a waste. Let me not say waste. Guys, this is my opinion. You can buy all the clothes you want, right? But I'm just saying, just be careful. Just put little thought in what you do. That's what I'm saying. Put a little thought in what you're doing, okay? Don't just buy in stages. I have this pack that came with like different, I think it was 0 to 3, 6 to 9, and that's how I bought them. When I realized that, okay, then probably a fitting of this more, then I would buy accordingly. I'll link that in the description below. Also, as it pertains to your diapers, buy that in stages as well. Your baby might come out bigger or smaller than a newborn or a size 1, so buy one of each instead of trying to follow those charts, because they're on the internet that say, oh, buy 10 stage 6, 10 this, that, 3 of this, that. Don't follow that yet. Buy it in stages, because you don't know how fast your baby will grow. You don't know what size your baby will come out as. Truthfully, guys, I don't have a lot of regrets, again, as I said before, because I was very, 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 very keen on the things that I was getting, and everything that I have, most of them I'm using, except those few things that I highlighted. The rocker, I wouldn't say I regret getting the rocker, because it served its purpose. So probably some persons will agree and disagree, but I don't regret getting a rocker. It's just here sitting down right now, but I mean, we can put him in there if he needs to go in there, and it serves as less like a placeholder, like a little seat for him just the same. So it serves its purpose. I think I regret not getting more toys. Not really?
Not really, but I guess probably a bit more, but probably utensils.
Oh yeah. Another thing is that remember to get utensils. I said this before, but I wish I had gotten more utensils, because we have this one tutti frutti spoon that I don't know. My God, a baby bought the other day, buy brand new fork and spoon and them something there for the baby now, but Richie just insists on using this one blue tutti frutti spoon, like him just get used to having it alone. But yeah, get some forks and spoons and plates and all of that. I spoke about that in this video right here, so you can go check that out. Top 3 things that you need for your baby, especially at 1 year old, like growing into that stage. So what else? I don't think there's anything else that I regret, honestly. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If there are any more tips that you want me to drop, I like to keep it short and spicy as usual, so you can use these immediately. So you can go ahead, comment below if you have anything else that you want to drop in. I love you. Make sure you go and watch all the other videos. Oh, one more thing that I regret not buying or thinking of long before: photo nightlight. Hello, make sure say you get your photo nightlight, because hello, that is saving lives right here, for not only me but for other mommies in this world. Get those babies out of your bed. All right, my baby's still in bed still, but get them out of your room so they can go to bigger ones. Get your photo nightlight. What else? If you want to change the diaper in the middle of the night, you do not have to turn on the light, because you have your baby photo night light. Baby photo night light. Well, any photo night light for that matter. You can put anything on it. I gotta have that shameless plug in here. Go link me on my Instagram. Tell me you need it. It's Christmas. It's the perfect gift, guys. It's the perfect gift. Support your girl. We out in these streets trying to make it. So yeah, go follow my business page, follow me on Instagram, and love you and goodbye.